As one of the future mathematics teacher, I want to cut the stigma about the subject I'm captivated with. During our journey in researching our set goals, we've met a lot of people who strengthened our faith and pushed us to our chosen path, guided us with their skills and helped us in shaping our own capabilities. Having someone who gives their experiences and shares their strategies and serves as fuel for us to keep moving forward. We asked our cooperative teacher, Mr. Heterosa, on how he manages his classroom, how he makes his lessons relevant to all students, and how he engages his students in all learning activities. According to him, he manages his classroom by integrating some rules, consequences of their misbehavior, and expectations with students. They have a routine wherein they check the attendance, their assignments, and brief recall of what they have discussed. He made sure that he planned out wisely the activities to be more engaging, as he wanted to make his students be engaged during his discussion. Also, he acknowledges and rewards or gives some commands or praises good behavior, effort, and achievements.
He has 3 ways to make his lesson relevant to all students. First, he connects academic concept to real-life scenarios, making learning meaningful and applicable. Second, he incorporates cultural, religious, and moral perspective to reflect students' backgrounds. And third, he revised teaching approaches such as the discovery approach, think, pair, share, and cooperative learning groups to cater the diverse learning style of the students. He also stated 3 ways to help him engage his students in all learning activities. First, he incorporates diverse teaching methods such as lectures, discussions, group work, and some board or hands-on activities. Second, he connects academic concept to everyday life. And third, he encourages collaborative learning to foster teamwork, communication, and problem solving.
Based on Mr. Heterosa's successful classroom management, it's crucial to establish clear routines, rules, and expectations while fostering a supportive and engaging learning environment. Connect academic concepts to real-world scenarios, incorporate diverse perspectives, and utilize varied teaching methods to cater to different learning styles. Encourage collaboration and acknowledge student achievements to motivate participation. Regularly, assess students' learning and adapt teaching strategies accordingly to ensure all students thrive. During our observation, we observe how a typical classroom is structured and how students communicate or interact during classes. A typical classroom is organized with desks arranged in rows or clusters facing the front where the teacher's desk is, a whiteboard, and a smart TV for presentations as well as for viewing videos related to the lesson. The teacher stands at the front, directing the class and leading discussions. There are usually educational materials like textbooks on shelves and a bulletin board for posting announcements, student work, and accomplishments. This aids in keeping students informed and engaged in the academic calendar.
There was active participation in the class. I believe the number one factor is how the teacher manages the classroom and on how he applies the different strategies and techniques to make all the students actively participate during discussion. As a reward, if the students participate, they will get an additional point. By doing so, the students will be persuaded to actively participate to get corresponding points. I also noticed that most of the students at the back are the ones who keep on reciting during the class discussion. Before the class discussion, checking of attendance is one of the classroom routines necessary for furtherance in essential learning in a manner that structures and focuses attention. Efficient attendance routines recognize timeliness, accountability, and readiness to learn. Various effective means undertaken by teachers include roll calls, seating charts, or apps, whereas self-marking attendance is another means in which students take part. The chairs must be arranged well, leaving enough space in between for passers-by, and this is to avoid any accidents that might happen, such as students bumping into each other while walking towards each other or as they pass by. During discussion, they make sure that they engage their learners so that there is active participation and the students will surely learn. The teachers are also using a smart TV, not only a book, to easily explain to the students what the topic is.
Overall, we can make the environment safe and conducive to learners by creating a comfortable and supportive classroom environment, which is one of the most important ways teachers can foster learning. When the classroom is orderly and characterized by mutual respect, teaching becomes significantly more effective. This is particularly crucial when using interactive teaching strategies such as small group activities and cooperative learning, which thrive in a setting when students feel at ease asking questions and engaging in discussions. Building a sense of community and culture in the classroom is another key aspect of maintaining a secure learning environment. Students need to recognize their shared connections with peers, fostering inclusivity and understanding. The teacher-student relationship plays a pivotal role in creating a productive and safe space for learning. When students feel that your teacher genuinely cares about your success, they are more likely to take risks, ask questions, and embrace mistakes as part of the learning process.
To nurture such relationships, teachers should demonstrate genuine interest in each student's strengths, challenges, and interests, serving as a supportive role model and celebrating their successes. Effective learning cannot take place in a chaotic environment. Teachers must clearly communicate expectations, boundaries, and consequences to ensure students understand the rules and feel secure in their learning process. A fairly consistent and well-structured classroom management approach allows students to make informed choices and take responsibility for their actions. Ultimately, teachers should remain aware of the overall atmosphere in their classrooms and schools. Establishing a safe and respectful environment is the foundation upon which meaningful learning can take place.